Hello to all you nursing moms out there. I'm Kelly Montgomery, a certified Optavia coach who's done the Nursing Moms program a couple times now. This is my almost 3-month-old son, Cameron, and you're going to hear my 2-year-old crying in the background, which is probably nothing new to any of you. But anyway, I thought I would put together a quick night before video for all the nursing moms out there so you feel prepared to start tomorrow. So I am going to share my screen here so you can follow along with me. So this is the guide. This is the Optavia guide. Let me get rid of this little guy. Hopefully you got this in PDF form from your coach already. Anyway, feel free to read it over. It's a wonderful read. It gives you a lot of great in-depth information. I was going to pull up the guide here. Just a couple things I want to mention. We would like you to eat within a half an hour to an hour of waking up. We also want you to eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. And I literally mean set your alarm so you never go more than 3 hours without eating. We also want you to have 64 up to 100 ounces of water a day. And just another side note that you can expect to lose about 1 to 2 pounds a week on the Nursing Moms program. This is not as fast of weight loss as what you'll hear people talk about, the 5-in-1, kind of our gold standard weight loss program. So don't be alarmed by that. If you're seeing on your client support pages, huge amounts of weight being lost, that they're talking about another program, okay? They're talking about usually the 5-in-1. So just so you know, in order for safe weight loss while nursing, it's about 1 pound or 2 a week. And that's exactly what happened with me. I lost 20 pounds a couple years ago on the Nursing Moms program and kept it off in between my pregnancies. It was wonderful. And I didn't have any drop in my milk supply, but for maybe 1 day in the first week, and then it picked right back up. And this time, I'm back on the program again this time. I didn't lose any milk supply at all. I didn't even get a little dip. So if you are getting a dip in your milk supply, you're going to want to pick up your calories and call your coach and troubleshoot, okay? If you're also losing more than 2 pounds a week, it's probably too fast of weight loss. So call your coach and work things out, okay? So back to the guide. The Nursing Moms program is divided into 2 programs, the 1,500 calorie and the 1,800 calorie. The guide says you can start on the 1,500 calorie if you would like, and if everything's going well, great. If your milk supply drops a little bit, you lose more than 2 pounds a week, you might want to bump it up to the 1,800 calorie plan. To be honest, I have most of my clients start on the 1,800 calorie plan, and I've never had anybody have to drop down because they were happy with their 1 to 2 pounds of weight loss and their milk supply stayed up. So you can do whatever you want. I started on the 1,800 calorie plan and I never needed to drop down. So that's what I suggest. And that's what I usually tell most of my clients. So anyway, if you look at the guide here, the first section, we're talking about starches, which is our whole grains and starchy vegetables. There's some examples there and serving sizes on the right. On the 1,800 calorie meal plan, you can have 4 servings of these a day. If you're doing the 1,500 calorie meal plan, just 2, okay? Moving to dairy, you can have 3 servings a day on either plan, and that's low fat milk, fat-free milk, low fat or fat-free yogurts, okay? And the ounces are listed here. You're going to have 3 fuelings a day, 3 fuelings provided by the Optavia program, which are amazing, nutrient dense, full of multivitamins and minerals, and added probiotics and extra vitamin D. That being said, we still want you to take your prenatal vitamin every day, okay? 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. There's some examples listed on the right. 2 servings of lean meats and meat substitutes, excuse me, a day. And then on the 1,800 calorie plan, you can have 3 servings of fat. 1,500 calorie plan, only 2 servings of fat, okay? And then you get some discretionary calories there as well. I think it's really the most helpful to glance at these calorie plans. I'm going to zoom to the 1,800 calorie one. So in this situation, somebody woke up within an hour. They were eating my most favorite, hot cereal, breakfast, fueling, some yogurt, banana. 2.5 to 3 hours later, mid-morning snack of almonds, milk, and apricots. 2.5 to 3 hours later, they had a fueling, which is the buttermilk cheddar mac, In this situation, they also had a sandwich and some veggies and a little bit of guac or hummus. 2.5 to 3 hours later, they were having a mid-afternoon snack, which was an Optavia shake. 2.5 to 3 hours later, having a great dinner of tuna, a side salad, and some whole wheat pasta. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. and then 2.5 to 3 hours later, and you can have this right before you go to bed if you need to. That's totally fine on this program. There's no cutoff nighttime time, okay? So they had an evening snack of some strawberries and dark chocolate. The biggest things you want to keep in mind is to avoid white carbs. No potato chips, no donuts, certainly, no scones, no white bread, nothing like that. You can have whole wheat bread. You can have even some white potatoes, but a small amount. And there are suggestions listed in the guide. And no sugar. Those are the main things that I always remember, okay? And be sure to have a ton of water. I'm also going to post in the description a couple different journals that really helped me. I love this one. I laminated it and I check through it every day. I got to grab his passy. You are going to have a bunch of glasses of water a day, which you can check off your list at the top of this guide. You're going to have 3 fuelings. Are you guys used to this? Because everybody cries all the time. 3 fuelings. You're going to have 4 or 2 servings of starches, your 3 servings of dairy, your fruits and veggies, your lean meat or meat substitutes, and your fats. It's all listed here for you. I use this every day with my dry erase marker. Check, 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 check. Erase it, and I'm ready for the next day. Another guide that you can use is this one. This has 4 days on 1 page, all your check boxes that you need. And it doesn't matter which guide you guys use, which journal you use, it's just whatever you prefer. On the back side of this one is a bunch of suggestions for fruits, vegetables, whole grains, dairy, fat, meat, protein. So this one's very helpful also. So I love this. Hopefully you will be in touch. Let me stop sharing my screen so you can see my face. Hopefully you'll be in touch with your coach right after you watch this video and print these guides out, laminate them, use them. We are here for you. Give us a call as your coach guiding you through this program. If you ever have any questions or need some troubleshooting, we're here for you. Also, use the client support page. Search nursing and you'll get a bunch of suggestions from people. You can also hop on our Tuesday night client support calls or whatever night your client support group does their support calls. We also want you to crack open the book. That's super important as well. And it's just really important that you stay in touch with your coach at least once a week. Okay? All right, you guys, good luck. I hope you love it as much as I did. Have a good day. Bye.